On September 7, 1996, the world lost who many would consider the GOAT of hip-hop, Tupac Shakur. Earlier that night, Tupac and the CEO of Death Row Records, Suge Knight, attended a Mike Tyson boxing match at the MGM Grand Hotel. As they were leaving, Tupac and his crew got into a physical altercation in the hotel lobby with a member of the Southside Compton Crips gang named Orlando Anderson. Tupac then got into his car with Knight and quickly drove away. While waiting at a red light near the Las Vegas Strip, a white Cadillac pulled up and opened fire on their car. The rapper was shot 4 times and was rushed to the hospital where he underwent multiple surgeries. But despite the medical staff's efforts, Tupac passed away 6 days later. The news of his death left fans and the music community shocked and in mourning. Everyone needed answers and wanted to bring the shooters to justice. However, the investigation into Tupac's murder was a disappointment to many, and the Las Vegas Police Department faced heavy criticism for their handling of the case, including allegations of negligence and corruption. Ultimately, no one was officially charged, and the case went cold, becoming one of the most infamous unsolved murders in music history. But over the years, many theories emerged about Tupac's killer. The rapper's personal life was turbulent, marked by a history of gang involvement and several intense rivalries in the hip-hop world. So, the theories ranged from gang-related retaliation to disputes within the music industry, with some even suggesting that government agencies were involved due to Tupac's politically charged lyrics and activism. One widely circulated theory is that the Southside Compton Crips gang murdered Tupac in revenge for him beating up Anderson that night. Another suggests that Suge killed Tupac because he was planning on leaving the record label. Regardless of the many speculations and documentaries made about Tupac's death, the shooter remained a mystery. That was until September 29, 2023, almost 3 decades after the shooting. The sudden arrest of Dwayne Keith Davis, or Keith D, brought a renewed sense of hope that justice might finally be served. Keith D is Anderson's uncle and a high-ranking member of the Southside Compton Crips. He'd long been a person of interest in the case due to admitting publicly to being in the car from which the fatal shots were fired. And after all these years, authorities claim they finally have enough evidence to build a case against him. They believe he's not the shooter, but he's the one who ordered the shooting. However, in January 2024, Keith D pleaded not guilty to the charges of murder, and the trial is still ongoing.